Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Washington Nationals and the New York Yankees. It's interleague baseball next on the show. Garrett Cole, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Matt, I'm a big fan of Garrett Cole. Big, strong guy, former first-round draft pick out of UCLA. 96 to 98 miles an hour with sink. Hard slider. His changeup has gotten better the longer he's pitched. He has a chance to be a no-hit type of pitcher every time he takes the mound.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
First pitch.
One strike now from Cole. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
The mark of a great pitcher is the ability to put people away when you have 2 strikes on him. He wasn't able to do it to start the game. Let's see if he makes the adjustment.
Adam Eaton digging in next. Throw down to second. One and one.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
1-2 now to Adam Eaton.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
So he sets him down swinging. Adam Eaton becomes the first out of the inning.
Number 22. 1.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Here now is Juan Soto as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Tauchman is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 9.
So striding in, Eric Thames. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. And now the Bombers will get their shot. Steven Strasburg gets the starting assignment for the Nats in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting seventh, the center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Coming to the plate now, Brett Gardner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Eaton is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the shortstop.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. He comes six. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped him up. Thames has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. So here's Starlin Castro. His career line against Garrett Cole. He brings a .353 batting line. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's taken for strike one.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a miss as Castro is retired here for the first out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Pitch on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the catch in the corner.
Batting seventh, the catcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. And here's a foul ball just off to the right as they get ahead of him here, 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Gary Sanchez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Two-strike pitch from Strasburg. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here's another 0-2. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Batting fifth.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt, as he'll get hit. his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Miguel.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch. Bottom of the second here with no score. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And 2, here it is. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. We'll move to the third with no score. Next will be the designated hitter, Michael Taylor. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Michael A. Taylor.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Taylor is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Victor Robles digging in now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. Third inning, no score to this point. A bouncer to the left side. Gonna be a tough play, and they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Yeah, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you throw it.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Snap throw from the catcher. Robles leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Nationals leave one. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Now in the box, Mike Tauchman, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Oh, 1 pitch on its way. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, and it's grounded just foul down the line. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Standing in, Clint Frazier. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Here's the 0-2. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Digging in for his second at-bat, Juan Soto. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in, and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
In now, Eric Thames. Popped him up. Voit in foul ground. 2 gone.
The batter, number 14, second baseman.
Here's Starlin Castro looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's dead center for strike 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
One strike now from Cole. Oh, a lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Popped up. And he'll reach over his head to make the play. And a sparkling play it was to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. Solo shot here to left as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Here's Brett Gardner now. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one got a piece of him.
These guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
At the plate, Gary Sanchez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And no advance. It's ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Tapped out in front of home. There's 1. But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Riding in once again, Luke Voigt. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Strasburg comes set. Here's the delivery. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Robles. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. We played 4. Now 1-0 Yanks. Leading off the inning as Dribble Cabrera as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. One and 1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still 1 good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
And another foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, number designated hitter.
Digging in, Michael Taylor. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
LeMahieu for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Mark, Dan, and I are back with more after this. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Robles is right there, one down.
Now batting, fielder.
Striding into the box, Mike Tauchman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's set. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 on its way. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Into the box now, Gio Urshela. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Into the box, Clint Frazier. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Here's the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. The Yankees do get one on the solo homer. Through 5 innings, it's now 2-0 New York. Leading off the inning, Victor Robles, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Adam Eaton.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
0-2, here it comes. And it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Nationals gone in order. They're down 2-0. Bottom of the inning now, so the lineup flips over, and digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Soto comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The center fielder, number 11.
So 1 gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in Brett Gardner. First pitch coming, here it is. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. And Castro will put this one away for out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop,
Standing in, Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Strasburg comes set. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. In the air down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. Ready on 0-2. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're up 2. Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Pitch on the way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Long run for the left fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
the first baseman, number 9, Eric Thames.
Ready for another shot now. Eric Thames 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Thames behind 1-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he fouls this one off. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that's off the left field wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
In now, Starlin Castro. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
First delivery to him on the way. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. After it is Gardner. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batter, third baseman, Cabrera.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. Pickoff throw to third. And he'll dive back in safely. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And Boyd will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Washington. They trail things here 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
So now to the plate, Luke Voigt. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 1-0 delivery. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Now the National skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to do it now for Steven Strasburg. So we'll leave after 6 rather nondescript innings of work as he stands to be the loser in this one. Austin Voth comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Andujar now.
Miguel.
As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base.
Castro is camped under this one, and he's got it for the first out.
The batter. The left fielder.
So stepping in, Mike Tauchman. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Still only 1 out in the inning. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And there's out number 2.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman,
Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. High in the air out to center field. Robles waits on it, and the inning is over. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. We're through 7 this afternoon. It's now a 4-0 New York lead. So coming to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Tauchman is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
The batter, number 3.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Michael Taylor, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Now here it comes. Hit back toward the mound. Gloved by LeMahieu. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting, the center fielder, Victor Robles.
Digging in once again, Victor Robles. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get that.
Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Beaten into the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. They're down. At the plate, Clint Frazier. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch on its way. This is to left field and deep off the bat of Frazier. A ball that's carrying. And it's gone as they add still another. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night. But a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Roll, is I preferred to pitch in night games as opposed to day games. I always thought it was advantage to the hitter, and so far that looks like it's the case in this one right here. They must be seeing the ball really well because they're just absolutely smoking the baseball right now.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting.
Next for New York, Torres. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Yanks able to add on one more via the solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Nationals. 5-0 New York. Here now is Trey Turner. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top three guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
That evens it up 1-1. Now here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Popped up. Urshela has room in foul territory, and no one will track it down. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. A reminder to stick around at the conclusion of the ball game this afternoon, as we'll get you full highlights of today's contest right here on the show. Ready once again, Adam Eaton. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
On to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
A ball and a strike now. A 1-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
5-0 the final score today. The Yanks took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Garrett Cole takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 5 runs on 5 hits. No errors, and they left 1 man on base. For the Nationals, no runs, 4 hits.